What's good, y'all? It's your boy DC, and y'all back rocking with Alabama Prisoner Profiles, right? Today I'm bringing you another crazy one, you know what I'm saying? This dude, you know what I'm saying, was on that. Clearly, I don't, something's wrong with this dude, but here we go. Mr. Charles August Lee, right, bro, is 82 years old today, right about 82. And he was previously sentenced to death by electrocution. He was resentenced after being ordered a new trial back in 1972 and resentenced to two life sentences. Then he received another sentence about 8 years later of 99 years. We'll get into that later, right? Now, according to him, dude has about four bodies, something like that. Maybe more, who knows? And these are unalivings he confessed to, right? As always, I'm going to be reading from Dude's Appeals right there online. It's a quick Google away. Leave each state. Now, before I get into this, I feel it's important to state that this man is 7'2" tall. Lurch looking at nigga. Look at the picture, bro. Look like he ready to down something. I'm not going to lie to you. He really look like he ready to down something. Nevertheless, we jumping into it, right? Facts are, June 21st, 1972, Charles Lee confessed and was convicted of the brutal murders of Carolyn Burnett and Kit Harrington on Dauphin Island. And y'all can see Dauphin Island's right there below Mobile, way at the bottom of Alabama. I think they got a little road that goes to and from to actually get to the island. Top left, got a picture of it, how it looked back then with the little sign, you know what I'm saying? Way South Alabama. An article released by the Mobile Press Register on June 4th, 1969 state, a Mobile man freed in an Illinois murder case 2 years ago was charged Tuesday night in the fatal stabbing of a young couple in Mobile County last week. Born mostly by confessions made by Lee, he encountered a trysting couple back in the seat of a Corvair on a May night. The place was an unpaved road on Dauphin Island. Lee killed the young man by stabbing him. Then Lee bound the girl's hands, put her in the trunk of his car, took her apparently away from the island, somewhere near State Highway 188. He hit her up with the little Freddy Krueger, you know what I'm saying? Left her nude body about 60 feet from the paved road. Lee was arrested, presumably on a non-support charge, sometime about 1 or 2 a.m. Now, hold on. What does trysting mean? Does that mean like they was, you know what I'm saying, they was trysting, a trysting couple? They was getting it in. One of them boys back there. Take it. Stop pushing me. No. Here we go, though. Let me chill. And, hold on. A non-support, actually looked that up. That's child support. That's what it looked like from the internet. That's child support. So, Mr. Lee was tried for this, and he was sentenced to death, right? It went to the Court of Appeals, and they reversed it due to basically one of the biggest issues with an issue with the jury. Everybody chopping it up and shit, talking about the case, like, just summed up, you know what I'm saying? The Alabama Court of Appeals stated he could have been given a mistrial, and they ordered him a new trial, and he was found guilty again in 1972 and sentenced to 2 life sentences. So that's that chair, electric chair, Alabama had back then up in the top right. They call it Yellow Mama. That mama gonna fry you. It's zzz, you know what I'm saying? So back to the original case he beat. It says, in 1967, Lee was charged with the murder of Dora Barker in Villa Park, Illinois. After the state of Illinois failed to provide sufficient evidence, he was acquitted of this charge. During the investigation of the Dauphin Island killings, Lee confessed to the unaliving in Illinois and a similar unaliving of a young girl in Wisconsin, right? So this man recently had his parole denied in 2019, and these folks ain't trying to let him get up out of there. They're saying he's still a threat here. I got a couple quotes here from the DA. The Mobile District Attorney issued a statement on the potential release of Lee, Alabama serial killer. Last week, parole was denied for serial killer Charles Lee. The state has strongly opposed Lee's release on numerous occasions due to his violent temperament and the threat he still poses to society at 82 years old. It also says during the initial trial, Lee threatened the lives of multiple people who were involved in his arrest and conviction. Carolyn Burnett's brother and sister were both present at the latest parole hearing. DA says again, Lee will be up for parole again in 2024, and the state will be present to ensure he remains in the Department of Corrections in Alabama. Now, we said he's serving 2 life sentences after getting his case reversed, right? Let's go back to 1980, right? In 1980, Charles Lee escaped from Charles A. Farquhar State Cattle Ranch and was seen stalking one of his former prosecutors. After being captured and convicted of escape first, Lee was sentenced to an additional 99 years. Now, I couldn't find any pictures of the exact facility of the State Cattle Ranch. It's closed down now. I heard that land's up for sale, but that's a picture of the sign right there, and it's over there in Hale County. To the right of Green, to the left of Perry. Man, so this is a crazy case. Y'all can see what's going on, right? You could do some crazy shit, but one day, all it takes is one person to be at your parole hearing, like, I don't feel safe. Yeah, I know he's shitting himself now, but nah, he still be getting mad when they be messing up his coffee and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, I get it, dude committed a crime and stuff like that, and he's in A&I and stuff like that now, but yeah, dude really looks pissed in the picture, you know what I'm saying? But when you be pissed after being locked up for 40, 50 years and shit like that, and you got these folks coming to your hearing talking about, hell no, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. But let me know what y'all think about that. It's your boy DC. Y'all back rocking with Alabama prisoner profiles. I got more coming at y'all. I'm going to try to find a female to do the next story on, but y'all know what's going on.